Hello. So, good afternoon, everyone. I think it's time to conclude the session. First of all, I'm very thankful for the CMDR and the SES for giving me opportunity to share the dais with such an eminent person, Shastri sir. Many times I heard his speech, and this is the time I'm sitting with him and hearing. I think I'm fortunate enough. So special thanks to both the institutions, and also thanks to you people also, because as sir said, the, sleeping or not, we don't know, but no sound was there. There's a good part of the session. It's good. So wonderful session. Sir has started with a very important thing like three A's. So Hindi translated or Kannada translated, you can say dham. So India is having the dham. So definitely we can say, if you look into the Indian foreign trade policy from the beginning, now policy as such was not there till up to 1992, but there is a control ifs and buts and policies. A specific policy for foreign trade was not there that much, but it was controlled by different things. But in 1992 we had called as exim policy. But especially in the last 10 to 2014 onwards, if we look into the scenario, so what is happening in India as far as the foreign trade policy is concerned? If we look on even beginning also, we used to say in the beginning that in 1950s that we have to reduce the import. So then slowly it has transferred to word called as import substitutions. Then it is slowly converted into export promotion. Slowly now we are, what the government is trying to build an ecosystem. What kind of ecosystem? If you look into the policies, what the government is talking, you talk about made in India, or maybe Viksit Bharat, or maybe, so many, sir also told about the so many other factors. So if you look into the whole words what the government is using, that we want to be like a China. The reason is that since morning we could heard many things that China is the manufacturing hub in the world, and they could able to come to this position because their manufacturing, especially the mercantile, is improved a lot. And now India is trying to do that one also. So that is the, if really India, or rather India, it's Bharat, transformation of Bharat is possible only when we improve on the, what do you call as this mercantile exports or import or whatever these things. So foreign trade policy is also trying to focus on this area, that ecosystem we should build, we should manufacture, we have to convert into as an economy, we have to develop. That's why in the sir is also very clearly said that, so diplomacy is not only these related to the political diplomacy, it is even economic diplomacy. So India is trying to do that one. It wants to be the global leader when it comes to the bargaining things will come. So this is the one point. Second is that FDI. FDI is also very important for developing country like India, and there are so many areas to be taken care. So this is another point. So in a very, and one more point I would like to highlight here is that, so India is trying to target upon the 5 trillion economy. So there is an estimation in this 5 trillion economy, if properly nourished and properly planned, and what the government is trying to do, that from this, out of this international trade itself, nearly about 2 trillion can be generated out of this area itself. And they very specifically said that 1 trillion economy can be generated from the mercantile, another 1 trillion can be from the service sector. So such a powerful area it is there. That's why the India is, now we are talking about the transformation of Bharat by focusing more on the Indianization. Then sir was very rightly said that we have to think globally, act locally. So with this, so we have a lot of potential, and that is, we are slowly achieving that one. And in that direction, I think some extent we are, Made in India has made certain progress. And definitely from sir, this point what sir is that, can we think about 2047 by 2025, sitting at 2025, how can we India should be there in 2047. So definitely that's what the India is trying to do. So there is a lot of potential there for India to be get transferred through the help of the foreign trade policy. So what sir is really highlighted, it's a good point. So with this, I just want to conclude my words. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
I request Dr. Gaurish to come and present a memento to both distinguished guests.